Hello, everyone. You're on the Healthy Movement channel, where we explain everything about back and joint health. My name is Daria, a leading specialist at the Healthy Movement Kinesitherapy Centers. And today, I'm going to show you a simple and effective complex that will help you relieve numbness in your hands and fingers. Let's get started. Let's first figure out why our hands and fingers can become numb or even have pain in the hand. The first reason is usually our muscles, namely the neck muscles and the muscles of our shoulder girdle. Look, we have pectoral muscles and neck muscles. The moment we form a stoop, meaning that our shoulders begin to twist forward, the pectoral muscle begins to tighten. The position of our head and neck also shifts, and the neck muscles, specifically the scaling muscles, also start to activate. We also have a neurovascular bundle that runs along these muscles and supplies blood to our arm. At the moment of compression on the nerve and blood vessels, numbness of the hands and fingers occurs. To remove this, we need to relax and stretch the pectoral muscles well. In other words, correct our posture, as well as relax the neck muscles, and the numbness in our hands or fingers will go away. We have analyzed the simplest and most common cause of numbness in the hands or fingers. But there are more serious reasons. For example, problems with the spine itself, namely herniated discs in the cervical spine. And the exercises will be a little different. So, dear friends, if you have not had an MRI, do not know what the condition of your neck is, and have numbness in your hands or fingers after doing this complex, which does not go away, then please consult a specialist. And I want to remind you that in our centers, we provide consultations that will help you find the root cause of your problem. After that, we will select a personalized complex for you, which you will perform in the gym with a physical therapist to completely correct the situation and solve your problem. Our centers, let me remind you, are located in Europe and Dubai. So, dear friends, all the contacts are below the video. Please contact us and we will help you. The first exercise we will do is push-ups. It can be against a door, against a horizontal bar, against anything you can think of. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that our arms should be in line with the shoulders, and during the push-up, the elbows should not go down, not up, but exactly back to maximize the stretching of the pectoralis muscle. At the same time, the lower back should be fixed, which means it should not fall. We did push-ups, felt a good stretch of the pectoral muscles, and returned to the starting position with an exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You need to do this about 20 times. With each movement, increase the amplitude to stretch the pectoral muscles even better. With the next exercise, we will work out your pectoral muscles even better. To do this, we also need to stand in a doorway and support ourselves with our hands on the door or the wall. It does not matter at all. The angle should be 90 degrees here and 90 degrees at the elbow. We will perform such unwinding movements as if our arm remains in place. The torso is also solid, but we are unfolding as if we want to open this area as much as possible. And again, with an exhalation. I hope you feel a stretch here. If not, you can increase the stretch a little by changing the position of your arm, putting your elbow a little higher and doing the same, which will increase the tension. If you still do not feel the stretch, then I advise you to straighten your arm completely, fixate only on your palm, and perform the same twisting. The movement must be only in the shoulder joint. I can feel stretching very well, even with sprains in my arm. That's right. We did about 15 to 20 times on one arm, and we're sure not to forget about the other and move on to the next exercise. In the third exercise, we will look at the muscles of the neck, namely the scaling muscles. To do this, we are going to take our arm and pull it down. Pay attention to where my palm is. At this point, we lower the shoulder blade down along with the shoulder and tilt the head in the opposite direction. We do not drop it, we do not turn it forward, we do not turn it at all, but we tilt it. This is very important. And you should feel the tension in this area and maybe even in your arm. We inhale in the starting position, stretch out, and inhale and exhale again. You need to do it about 15 to 20 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, and we'll do the same with the other hand. With the last exercise, we will improve the mobility of our shoulder and at the same time engage our neck, shoulder blade, and pectoral muscles, thereby loosening them and filling them with blood. Here we go. Take the elastic band and fasten it behind you. There should be good tension. We set up a half lunge forward with our foot, turn the palm up, lower the shoulder blade, feel the stretch completely along the pectoral muscle, along the arm, and with an exhalation, the movement is done only in the shoulder joint. Turn the shoulder inward. Unwind again, stretch and turn inward. Unwind and turn inward. This should be done about 15 times for one arm and the other. Make sure that your elbow is as straight as possible. Do not bend it because you can get injured. And don't forget to exhale. Inhale and exhale, and then turn inward. Unwind, inhale, and exhale. This exercise may seem too difficult at first, but don't worry, you will get better and better at it over time. It will all depend on how quickly your shoulder becomes more flexible. Try to do it with a low amplitude and increase it with each repetition, and then you will succeed. After doing this exercise on one side, be sure not to forget about the other. Even if you feel numbness only in one arm, it does not matter. That's the simple and effective complex we've created. I hope it helped you. If everything was clear to you, please share in the comments how you feel after doing it, and be sure to save the video so that you can do it regularly and forget about hand numbness forever. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss even more useful and interesting videos for back and joint health. Stay healthy and see you soon.